Okay, welcome to my next tutorial. This one's going to be on using the polar array command. And I always try to show you stuff that I had to do when I was a drafter. And so this is a command that I had to use a lot when I was a drafter. We create a lot of flange patterns. And so what you see here is just a simple flange, something like what would be made out of 1/4 inch plate. And so it's got an inside diameter of 6 inches, an outside diameter of 10, and then it has this bolt pattern where it's got 10 1/2-inch diameter holes, and those are on an 8.5 inch diameter bolt circle. And so I'm going to walk you through how to create this flange using the polar array command. So let me erase what I've got here, and then we'll start working through this together. Okay, the first thing is to create the flange pattern. So we're going to create the inside and outside diameter. So just go up to your ribbon, click on circle to start that circle command, and our center point of our circle is going to be at 0, 0. So go ahead and type in 0, 0 and hit enter. And then for the radius of this circle, if it's got a 6-inch diameter, the radius will be half that. So just go ahead and type in a 3. And that will give us a 6-inch diameter circle. Now go ahead and hit enter. Enter will rerun the last command. And so it asks us for the center point. Again, that center point of our second circle is going to be 0, 0. Hit enter. And then the diameter for this one is, if we're drawing a circle of diameter of 10 inches, our radius is going to be 5. So type a 5 and hit enter. And then the last thing is we have to have one of our bolt holes created so that we can then make a polar array of that circle. So hit enter again. This time the center of this circle is going to be at 0, 4.25. That's going to be 0 in the X and 4.25 units in the Y. So go ahead and type in 0, 4.25 and hit enter. And then our radius, it's going to be a diameter of 0.5, so our radius will be half that, which will be 0.25. Okay, so now we have everything that we need to go ahead and create our polar array. So come up to the Home tab on your ribbon, come on over to Array, click the little drop list arrow, and we're going to select the polar array command. After you do that, you'll look down your command line, and your command line will ask you to select objects. We don't want to array everything. We only want to array this one circle. So just go ahead and select that circle. You'll hit enter to say I'm done selecting objects. And then we'll be able to specify the center point of our array. Center point of the array is going to be the center of both of these circles. So we can go ahead and click on that center point. And then the next thing is to specify how many items we want. So if we look up here in our ribbon now we've got this array creation tab. If we look over under items, currently it's set to 6 items. For our flange pattern we want 10, so we'll type in 10, and then you'll see the angle between them automatically adjusts, and we want it to go at a full 360 degrees. And so this preview is actually exactly what we want. So we'll go ahead and hit close array, and that will create our first polar array.